Hi, it's Yuki. If you want to use Japanese verbs, it's important to know Japanese verb conjugation systems. You need to learn how Japanese verbs change depending on the situations. It's a very important topic in learning Japanese. I'm going to talk about it in this video, so please watch this video to the end. Okay, let's get started. First of all, Japanese verbs can be divided into three types. Those three types are called in various ways depending on the articles or the teachers, such as godan verbs, ichidan verbs, or irregular verbs, etc. But I want to explain it simply, so I'm going to call them Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. The verbs belong to Group 1 are here. These are not all. Actually, you can check Japanese verbs in this website. Also, the link is in the description in this video, so please try to check it. Okay, the Group 2 is here. Then, Group 3 is here. Group 3 has irregular conjugation system. That's why it's called irregular verbs. However, it mainly has only two verbs, so maybe it's not difficult to memorize them. Then, in this video, I'm going to mainly talk about Group 1 and 2. Both of the groups has one basic rule. There are parts that change and parts that do not change in the verbs. When it comes to it, English verbs do the same, don't you? For example, see. See can become sees, saw, or seen. Japanese verbs also change like that. Okay, Group 1. Hanasu. Hanasu. Which means speak, and it belongs to Group 1. Then, the part you need to change in the verb is here, the last letter. More specifically, the part you need to change is the vowel of the last letter. So in this case, u vowel. Then, when it becomes i vowel and attach mas, it will be hanashimasu, which is the formal form of hanasu. Also, when it becomes i vowel and attach tai, it will be hanashitai, which means I want to speak. The other conjugations do the same. When it becomes e vowel and attach ru, it will be hanaseru, which means I can speak. So by changing the last vowel and attach some letters, you can express various things like this. Okay, let's take a look at another verb. Tsukuru. Tsukuru, which means make, and it also belongs to Group 1. In the case of tsukuru, the last vowel is u. When it becomes i vowel and attach masu, it will be tsukurimasu, which is the formal form of tsukuru. When it becomes i vowel and attach tai, it will be tsukuritai, which means I want to make. Besides, when it becomes e vowel and attach ru, it will be tsukureru, which means I can make. So this is the Japanese verb conjugation system for Group 1. You can express these kind of things based on the conjugation system, but which vowel you need to use and what you need to attach to the verb are different depending on their expressions. I'm not going to talk about how to express these kind of things in this video because I would like to tell you only the basic rule of the conjugation system in this video. So I'm going to make new videos for each expressions. If you subscribe to my channel, you will not miss those videos. So please subscribe to my channel and try to watch them. Okay. Group 2. Group 2 has much easier conjugation system. Taberu. Taberu, which means eat, and it belongs to Group 2. Then the part you have to change in the verb is here, the last letter. The first thing you have to do is to remove the last letter. In the case of taberu, you need to remove ru. After that, if you attach masu, it will be tabemasu, which is the formal form of taberu. Besides, when you remove ru and attach tai, it will be tabetai, which means I want to eat. When you remove ru and attach reru, it will be 食べれる which means I can eat. The other verbs do the same. 寝る neru, which means sleep. Then the last letter is ru. When you remove ru and attach masu, it will be nemasu, which is the formal form of neru. When you remove ru and attach tai, it will be netai, which means I want to sleep. So this is the conjugation system for group 2. Okay, finally, I'm going to talk about group 3 a little bit. As I said earlier, group 3 mainly has only 2 verbs, suru and kuru. Also, it has irregular conjugation system, so please memorize the conjugations. The conjugations are here. 来る、来る、来ない、来ている、来た、来たい、来ないといけない。It's a する、する、しない、している、した、したい、しないといけない。It's a Actually, I'm introducing 300 phrases using する in this video. It takes long time, so when you have time, please try to watch it. Okay, that's it. How was it? If you like this lesson, please don't forget to give the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because if you do that, I'm so encouraged, so please do that. Thank you. See you.